How to write a formal letter in English. In this lesson, I'm first going to explain what a formal letter is, what are various types of formal letters, and what is the format and language used in a formal letter. The links to my other videos on letter writing, creative writing, and others can be found in the description box. Letter writing is an important topic in the English writing skills section for school students. Everyone must know how to write a letter. While writing a formal letter, one has to follow a simple letter writing format as well as use some particular type of language, which I am going to teach you. Let us first understand what is a letter. A letter is a written or printed communication directed to a person or organization. Then, what is the difference between a formal and informal letter? Formal letters are written for official purposes only. They are written in an orderly and conventional language and they follow a specific format. All of these letters have a common goal, which is to get the results you want from someone you may or may not know personally. Some examples of a formal letter is writing a letter to the manager of a company. You may write a formal letter to an employee, to the principal of a college or a school, to a teacher. But we do not use formal letters for personal use, such as writing it to our family relatives or friends. Formal letter writing format requires some specific rules and conventions. Also, the language of the letters should be very professional. Let us now discuss some important points of writing a formal letter. Number 1, formal letters are written in formal language. Number 2, try to avoid starting the letter with the pronoun I. Number 3, keep sentences short and to the point. Number 4, do not use contractions. Number 5, your tone of writing should be polite and impersonal. Number 6, be brief. Be brief and to the point. Number 7, be clear and specific. That means state the purpose of writing the letter clearly and concisely. Number 8, use passive voice wherever possible. Number 9, end with a short sentence that anticipates the response of the addressee. And now let us understand what is a business letter. A business letter is the basic means of communication between two companies or a company and an individual. It provides a record that you have sent the information requested for because business letters are generally sent to other professionals. While dealing with another company or business organization, you may refer to or quote from a previously written letter. Types of business letters. Business letters may be written for various purposes, like a letter of inquiry asking for certain information you need. Second one, you may reply to that inquiry giving the information that was asked for. You may write a letter of placing orders in case you want to purchase some things. Or you may be writing a letter for cancelling a previously placed order. You could also be writing letters of complaints regarding faulty orders or services. Let us now understand the format of writing a formal letter. Number 1, put the sender's address here. Number 2 is the date that appears directly below the address in words. Number 3 is the receiver's address. you should first write the designation of the receiver, for example, the manager, followed by the address. Number 4 is the subject of the letter. A subject should illustrate what the letter is about or the central theme. It is never written as a grammatically correct sentence but as a meaningful phrase. Salutation, you can use sir. Number 6 is the body of the letter. The body of the letter is clearly divided into 3 or 4 paragraphs indicating the introduction, the elaboration, and the conclusion of the purpose of writing this letter. Number 7 is the subscription. The subscription makes use of the following. Number 1, yours sincerely or yours faithfully may also be written, followed by the complete name of the person who's writing the letter, and last of all, the designation or office held by the person who is writing the letter. There is no need to write thanking you just before you end the letter. And now for some general guidelines that will help you write a formal letter effectively. Whenever you begin writing a formal letter, you must clearly state the purpose of writing your letter right in the beginning, after which you should follow it by giving relevant, means related or important details about the topic. The middle part of your letter must be used to elaborate upon those relevant details, after which you can make a request for appropriate action. You need to be assertive and professional and also polite even if you are making a complaint. The person or company to whom you are writing might be receiving numerous letters. So, it is very important to quote a reference number. It could be an order number or bill number. And if you're making a payment, it's important to mention that you are enclosing a check and also mention the check number or the demand draft number. Let's now understand the style of writing a formal letter. As it is a formal letter, make use of formal language, yet a simple style of writing, which means to say that whatever you are writing should be very clear and easily understood. The letter should be complete in terms of providing all the necessary information that is required. You must mention the purpose of writing the letter in the subject itself. For example, start with saying whether your letter is a request or an order or a complaint, or is it a letter of placing orders, and align all the elements on the left margin. And if you're a CBSE student, the marking scheme is as follows: format 1 mark, content 2 marks, expression also carries 2 marks. The word limit is 120 to 150 words. And from my lesson, do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubts, do ask me through the comments box. Do check the description box for the latest updates, information, and of course, links to my other videos. Do let me know if you're learning from my initiative. Till then, goodbye.